Hey there, fellow hunters. Welcome back to the playthrough of Bloodborne. I am Subs the Wizard, your host with the most, and we are playing through as the Wizard. This is really when any game I get, the first playthrough, I always play as a Wizard, and this is as close as you can come to that in Bloodborne. The reason, well, the reason that's the way they made it, but basically, this is going to be a pure arcane build. I'm only leveling up vitality, a little bit of endurance, and arcane will go to 99. And sure, we got to get some crows up here. So, my buddy, I'm not great, and I decided to. We decided to do a playthrough of Mist. Oh, I thought I could get both of them. I changed the saw spear. So I mentioned that the saw cleaver is only serrated in its regular form. The saw spear here is serrated in both forms. So see how it's serrated when you hold it like that, and it's also serrated when you hold it like that. So this will be good against beasts. I will probably end up having a fire gem on this, and then a bolt gem on that. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see. I gotta get that thing down there. Look at that. Look at that crow hiding. You know, I'm gonna do this with him. Alright, there you go. I gotta get that over there. I'll do that before I... Actually... Shoot, I should have bought some Molotov cocktails. Because I forgot about those things down there. They're very susceptible to fire. Which you'd think would be in a wizard's wheelhouse. Which it is. He's trapped by the box. Oiler, okay, that'll help with people that are, well, that will increase fire damage. Okay, I gotta be careful here. One of the things you have to be careful of here is the fall damage. If you got used to Elden Ring, you will die all the time in here because this has the regular sort of Dark Souls fall damage where you can't fall from very high without dying. Alright, I think we've put everything here. Alright, we'll go open the shortcut and come back. So this area over here is Crow Central. The crows, I guess, like roosting up there. Oh, hey, you can't see him. That's weird. Oh, yeah, there he is. Didn't see him at first. Okay. We'll come get him. I am going to go saw cleaver, or spear cleaver with them. Because, I don't understand really why this is doing more damage than the, saw cleaver. Alright, we got some more insight gaining things. Alright, there's a troll down there we're gonna have to get. I think the actual name of those is they're called brick trolls. Let me see what we can do about him here. Pardon me. One of the things I had to get used to again too is that in Elden Ring and really Dark Souls, to do a critical, you just come behind somebody and do an attack, and then it criticals them. This one you have to do this to get them in a stunned rate. You got to do a heavy attack on them. So if you go up there and just try to attack them, you're just gonna hit them once, and they're gonna turn around and hit you in the face of the brick.
Wretched outsider.
These people are so ungrateful.
Trying to fool me to open this door.
Yep.
Heavens, the depths of depravity.
Sounds like a party in there, though.
Wretched outsider.
You got karaoke in there?
Trying to fool me to open this door.
I'm not great with like that.
Heavens, the depths of depravity.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so I just mentioned I'm not great there, and I think I maybe touched on this earlier on, but we're both playing through Bloodborne in honor of the 10th anniversary. It came out in 2015. At the time of this recording is 2025. And it's just been a wonderful 10 years, and it still maintains its playability. It's very, very good. Okay, let's talk to Gascoigne's daughter here.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell.
That's weird.
Are you a hunter?
I am.
Please go look for my mum.
I will.
She never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
I'll find it.
Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
Well, that's an interesting gift. I wonder why she gave me that.
Daddy's favourite
songs.
And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it. My mum wears it so big. Oh,
okay, she's repeating herself. Yeah, so that's a sad story. It's actually very difficult to get that girl to survive. Actually, I don't even know if you can. I think she dies no matter what. Oh, that's where Eileen is right there. Okay. And what we're going to find is... by the way, that over there is where I got my hunter's clothes to begin with. So this is typical Miyazaki level design, where it's all related, all well thought out. Alright, these are the guys that I wish I would remember to get I wish I remembered to get Molotov cocktails. They are susceptible to fire, and the thing with them is you just don't take them on head on. You get them, you flank them. At least this is my strategy. Because they don't look like much, but they will do some damage to you. Alright. So far so good. More quicksilver bullets. Alright. Okay, we still have some time. So like there's some sneaky people. Those pros will come down and try to work you over. Yeah, that's how I do it. You get too close, those pros will come down on you. So you just want to bait them out. Make sure I didn't leave anything over here, which I don't think I did. And one of these nooks there is something. Oh, I did do something over here. Blood vial. Don't be swinging at me. Okay, there's a few ways to handle these crows. What I generally like to do is just get them down here and then handle them. How'd that miss? Good old saw spear. Let's see what's down here. So this is how we unlock the elevator we saw earlier. I see you hiding there. Upgrade material. So far so good. Let me look at my durability on my... This is one thing I gotta remember to keep checking because most of the games don't have a durability problem. So those both are can be up to 200. That one saw cleaver's at 186. Saw spear's at 189. No, 199, sorry. Alright, so I'm going to get some blood bullets. I'm going to do this. And these guys generally carry health vials. Oh, Bull Hunter's mark. There's a blood vial. Okay, a couple more crows there. Alright, now, I approach this very strategically. There is a wild boar down there. You can see it in the distance. Hopefully that you can see it in the video. And this, if you go down this way, it's okay. You can fight it. It's a very difficult fight that way, though. Or challenging, let's put it that way. So what I usually do is, I go across the bridge. Now the bridge has its own problems, but they're generally a little bit easier to handle than the wild boar. So we're going to, first of all, open the shortcut. I am covered in sewage. see, are these guys still dead up here? Yeah, so you can see now where we are. That's where I killed the 2 ogres. This is the elevator I could not use earlier. So we're going to get right up to where Gascoigne is. Okay, now there's a bunch of guys on the bridge, so what we do is we bait out. We bait out the big flaming boulder they're going to send. That did it. So they're activated. And now you can run up the bridge. There's little things on the side where you can stop it. There it goes. Now usually that might sometimes leave one person on it. No, it killed them all, so that's great. Alright. And that takes away a lot of the drama of the bridge. One thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to put on this music box. What this music box does is it stuns Gascoigne for a bit because he hears it and starts remembering his family. Unfortunately, we're going to find he has already killed his wife. He's turning into a beast. Let's get this troll coming at us. Now, the funny thing is you can run up past them and start down that ladder, and the troll at least will jump to his death. There we go. Come at me. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Quit being a weenie. Alright. This guy, I'm actually going to use the saw spear in the trick form on. I missed it. What's funny is you cannot come up and critical him, or really anybody, once you do their shield thing like you can in the other games. Now, so up those stairs, the second set there you can see is going to be Gascoigne. We're not ready for him yet. We're going to come back down, but I'm going to show you how to take the boar, the giant boar, out in a more predictable fashion. By the way, if you go too far this way, that goes down probably all the way to hell. I don't know where it stops. But see, now we have the boar facing the wrong way, and basically we're going to do a proctological exam on him. Checking it out. You seem okay, sir. There you go. So software badge, we're going to be able to buy some more stuff from the messengers. Cold blood dude. And unfortunately, when the little girl tries to go to the chapel, you will find her body here, her little ribbon. Very sad, because her dad turns into a beast, Gascoigne, and her mother goes out to get him, but she forgets the music box that can calm him. And he kills her, and then the hunter goes and kills him. So the little girl, poor little girl, becomes an orphan in the space of one evening. Okay, so you want to be a little careful here. careful, we got him. So that's the thing, you don't want to you don't want to get overconfident. The way these games are designed, if you get a little bit overconfident, and I'm pretty confident in Bloodborne. Really, I'm pretty confident in all the games of the Souls-like games from FromSoft anyway. And really any of them, but if you get overconfident, they just take you out. Okay, so we're not going to go up here yet, but that is where we're going to fight Gascoigne. But we're not ready to do that yet. We'll do that in the next episode. So we're going to take the time to go back and upgrade all our stuff, or upgrade what we can. And one of the mechanics you have to get used to in Bloodborne is you have to keep your weapon fixed. In most of the Souls games, your weapon is repaired automatically each time you rest. Not so in Bloodborne. Bloodborne will keep it. Bloodborne will keep it, the durability going down. You know what? This is not a bad place to get stop in and get some quick silver bullets. I still remember the first time I played, that guy lit me up. He killed me because I didn't see him. He's in the dark. I came over here to read this. He just let me have it with both barrels. It hurt my feelings as well as killed me. Let's see if Gilbert's got anything else to say.
Yes, I see. But the Great Bridge is the only way to the Cathedral Ward. And during the hunt, the bridge is closed. You could try the aqueduct. There's a rather, how shall I put it, colourful area south of the Great Bridge.
Yep.
From there, an aqueduct leads to the Cathedral Ward.
Yeah, I've been in the aqueduct.
You'd normally want to visit, but I don't imagine you have much of a choice.
Yeah, that's why I have gore all over the place.
An aqueduct leads from the town south of the main bridge to the Cathedral Ward.
Alright, you're repeating yourself. Alright. Let's go back to Hunter's Dream. I would recommend anybody that has not played Bloodborne should play Bloodborne. It is worth getting a PS5 for. It is just such a wonderfully made game. And it's interesting because Dustbloods is coming out and it's only on Nintendo Switch. And I will be honest, I am not going to go buy a Nintendo Switch just to play Dustbloods. Have these guys come out yet? I have enough. Yeah, I have enough insight. You know what? I will get this to be summoned to the worlds. Like, what the heck? That'd be fun. These are one of my insights. The thing is, if your insight goes to 0, there's a bunch of stuff you can't interact with. Yeah, we'll come back here and buy Gascoigne's set once we deal with him. The thing is it's there's a little bit of a butter zone because let's see. Huh. I didn't. I remember having to manually get these. Okay, I guess I do. I have 3 Molotov cocktails, which I'm not going to use on Gascoigne. Let's see what we can upgrade. Fortify weapon. We can do that. We don't want to. I don't want to upgrade the saw spear yet. Once I can start. Once I get my. Once I get to where I can start scaling Arcane, or you know, having elemental damage, then I will probably start worrying about repairing the saw spear. Honestly, though, mostly rather than the saw spear, I'm gonna, at least in the early game, I'm gonna use the Xenophrus. That thing, it does very poor physical damage, but when you do the lightning, it slaps. It's really good. Okay. For the early game, by probably late mid game, it's somewhat less effective. And also, it's funny you'll see when I get the Xenophrus, you got to get kidnapped and taken to Yargul, and then I just do a berserko run to get it, generally getting killed right after I get it, but it's okay, I have it then. It's kind of funny. So you want to spend your blood echoes before you do that, because Yargul is a late mid game to late game area. It's the stuff there is pretty awful. Oh, let's why can't I use multiple? There we go. We'll get leveled up. What are we doing? Okay. Still got to get used to the controls. I can't use multiple on that. Don't know why. Now I know why, because oh no, it was code. I didn't have two of them. It was Cold Blood do 2. All right, never mind. I haven't played in a while, so I'm a little rusty still.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Hi there, Miss Doll.
What is it you desire?
I desire fuel and fire. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. All right.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
This doll is epic, by the way. It's kind of funny. My friend I'm Not Great and I are kind of cut from the same cloth, because we, I don't know, burst into silly song. He was in, I think it was Dark Souls, he was doing critical hits. And it was from behind, sneaking up, and he started going, another one in the butt, another one in the butt, and another one, you know, singing Another One Bites the Dust, but singing under the butt. Pretty funny. Alright, we're gonna, that might, well, we'll get this probably up to 30 or something before we start on Arcane. Maybe a little, maybe we'll start on Arcane now. So I'm gonna get a fire gem fairly soon. Okay. Anything to say?
Ah, the little ones. Inhabitants of the dream.
Yeah?
They find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them.
You've already said that.
Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet? Farewell, good hunter.
Bye.
May you...
Okay, so these ritual altars, they will eventually lead you to Queen Yarnum. You can take her on. I'm not great, and I are both going to take her on in this playthrough. Wait, did I have something down here to get? What is that? Oh, that's how you run. What's that? Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know all that was there. I didn't remember. Hey, can I go off here? Okay, there's more notes. Transform weapon. Well, I'm already doing these. I should know. I love that rally stuff where it'll refurbish your hit points with the hit. Okay. We'll go ahead and end it here. Please look in the description for the Free Time Creators Club. I'll leave some links there to the Discord and some of the OG channels like I'm Not Great, Plumberry Delicious, Mindless Meat, Irish Xenophrus would be another one, Big Baby J, Holly's Adventures certainly. And just come out and join us. We're all about smaller channels and supporting them and so forth. Only rule is just be nice. That's it. It's all about positivity and encouragement. And as this video, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe to the channel. It would be great. And let me have some comments. I really enjoy those. I'll engage with everybody and I will answer all of them. And I'll just keep working through my playthroughs. And I'm getting a sort of a schedule together so I don't abandon as many playthroughs so I can get them put to bed. But yeah, I'm having a hoot at Bloodborne. It's my favorite. So I thank you for watching. As long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.